Hello, folks. Give me a minute while I spam everybody about this. As I'm contractually obligated to do. So, I took care of a lot of side stuff, basically, in between the last stream and this one. So for one, I'm up to... I maxed out the Magic Archer vocation, so I have Immolation now, which is a slightly better version of Backfire that doesn't damage you as much. I also upgraded a set of Rusted Daggers to the point where they inflict torpor, and this combination ends up being very good. So I'm definitely looking forward to showing that off a little bit. I also did a couple of escort quests off-screen, just because they're kind of short, and I felt like walking around and doing shit. That's enough of that. What else did I do? I think those are the big things. I also grabbed Kanana's slightly better gear. I grabbed a couple of new pawns, of course, which I've been trying to do each one. If you can pronounce this lady's name, congratulations, you were good at the letters. So anyway, last time we left off, we had... Oh, I found, the other thing that I did was I found the snakeskin purse, which was for one of the, side quests that I picked up, and, it was in the riverbed where I said it was. It just, I had to sit around for a minute. I think one of my pawns actually found it. Is my stream working? Trying to look at the preview of it. Is it just a black screen? What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. Let me see here. Oh, I forgot to switch the game over. Thankfully, I didn't do anything interesting. That's unfortunate. But okay, so yes, so last time we did the worm hunt quests, and this time we're gonna go finally go talk to Duke Edmund, the big boy in charge. Hey, Light. Yeah, we're gonna drag the dogs.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I hope we get to fight something
Wondrous tidings,
big and
Arisen.
mean
The Duke is to grant you an audience.
this
His
session,
Grace wishes to commend you for your valor
because
and
it's
your
very
service
silly.
to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir.
So basically what he's saying is if you have any like outstanding side quests, specifically the ones that he was giving us earlier that we did last session, you should go do them, because this is another one of those trigger points where you can't
I
complete
must be
stuff
clear.
afterwards.
Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the Worm Hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Oh yeah, how's the auto balance, by the way? I tried cranking the computer volume up a bit, because it was very quiet compared to what I like adjusted my voice to be. And that caused some problems last time.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Yeah, he is very discount Tingle.
I fear your crown outshines my own.
Make sure to laugh or else I'll have you, like, beheaded.
By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
All through my reign, I foresaw the coming of this danger. And so I gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds. I readied for war. And then you were risen. You came to us, and the dragon with you. Pray, think on the meaning of that, and of your duty.
I think it sounds like you're blaming me for the dragon, which I don't think is correct.
Arisen, I would speak with you. Privately. This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation best had after dark. Meet me in the courtyard by night.
Spooky, okay. So because we're an RPG character, obviously we're gonna attempt to rob the Duke blind really quick. There's not a whole lot of stuff in here, but there is stuff in here.
I've heard talk. You're the Arisen, eh? It's quite an honor to be employed by the Duke himself.
Okay. I don't see why I needed to pick that up. Fucking gathering DNA evidence, I guess. There's really not a whole lot in here. Oops, sorry. The camera is pointing me in this direction, so clearly I must go.
My. Apologies, dear warrior, but to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no?
She does want the hat.
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen?
Well, obviously.
I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again, dear. I shall pray for your...
So I guess doing that, like, raised her affinity all the way up. I hope the Duke doesn't mind. Let's see.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is... unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Well, as long as it involves setting myself on fire, I can do whatever you want. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do this dude's quest before I do any of that dude's quests.
It is a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? Skeletons have been sighted.
This guy kind of looks like slightly wider Kyle MacLachlan.
Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Our map bears the location of Salvation's meeting place. If these meetings are secret, once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain.
Alright, so I guess that fucking Palpatine-looking motherfucker sacrificing half the cult to undead dudes didn't deter people from joining, and it's still a problem.
We best make for that alley.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
This inn can serve as the hub of our journey.
Where am I going?
Near our destination. Tread quietly.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Probably have to take care of that later.
What'd you make of this new plan?
I like that the secret cult meeting place is just like under a bridge. Just completely within earshot of anybody walking around at night.
And we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work
I
under the
feel like if
Conclave's
you're
control.
like in a cult where there's a problem with skeletons that they're raising killing your own dudes,
I was surprised
I feel like you should try to get out.
I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
Let us approach one of them. We ought to confront or follow one of them.
Is this another like fucking tailing people thing?
This pawn ill likes the sound of witch hunts. Allow me to guide you.
Here, let me see. Do I still have my salvation robes on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, I didn't. Let's go around and see if I can hang out on top of that, that bridge long enough to catch one of them.
I see you're hard at work, truly. As long as that much is work.
Patrons oft post work notices in the ale house.
Wait, this is where I just came from. What the hell?
Tis a barber shop.
Hopefully this doesn't like fail the quest or something.
You! How long were you there?
What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for salvation. It was only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we can strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me?
10,000. I feel like taking it by force. This motherfucker is like, literally, like, killing people with fucking skeletons and shit. I'm not gonna give him any money.
Hold, friend. Very well. You've made your point. Here, the key is yours. Do as you please with it.
Fuck off.
This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths.
Alright, let's see.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
You know more of the witch? Rumors swirl of late. Most on how she speaks with the dragon. Consults with them more like some say. Others claim she summoned the worm herself. Whatever the case, we could do worse than seek her counsel if she knows aught of the beast. Speak with the soldiers to hear more of the witch. Even now they mount an expedition to find her.
I'm pretty sure the witch is just, Celine, that lady,
Here now, a warrior such as yourself
that lives in the
always
woods.
finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say? Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
Alright, so that's, here, I'm actually gonna go do another thing related to that. Yeah, he wants a Miku figure. I actually picked up, there's like a couple of different figures you can grab, that kind of just exist in the world and give to that guy. I grabbed one of them, it was in the, that cave with the dude from last session.
Hail, Arisen, looking dour as ever, I see.
There's like 3 different tiers of idol that you can give.
Proposal that might, well, it's like this. A peddler is only as
She's
good
gonna
as
tell us the same thing. But there's like 3 tiers of idol that you can give them, and the highest tier gets you like a bunch of interesting shit, and the like lower tier ones, like the one I already have, kind of don't give you a whole lot.
Singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select
There's like a couple of the lower tier ones you can find, but there's only one, I believe, of the highest tier one. So you gotta choose between Madeline and, what's his name? Masterworks all you can't go wrong guy.
There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest. You'll find. Thank you very much.
Actually, wait, has your inventory updated at all? Let's see. Sometimes you have good shit. No. I really want the fucking next tier of, that looks pretty sharp. The next tier of magic bow, but like it's just not available until like way later in the game for some reason. It's very strange.
not. Thank you very much.
Okay. So let's skedaddle. That's not the direction for skedaddling. Yeah, basically. Next, like, another vendor's gonna be like, hey, we need you to go to Comiket and grab us dojins from this circle, this circle, this circle, and this circle. Get 5 of them each. Insert more fucking Genshiken bullshit.
Mild weather year-round makes Grances well suited for human life.
This road will see us to the catacombs.
Oh, I hear the sounds of something. Oh yeah, for some reason I stopped being able to cast Immolation when it was on the X button. So I had to like change where it was bound to. It's super weird. I guess like if that ever happens to somebody watching, just try finding it to a different button. I don't know why the fuck it works like that. Look at these fucking shady motherfuckers out here. Wait, that was the wrong spell. I got a spell called Sacrificial Bolt, which I will definitely be trying to use this session. It's busted as shit. Or, it's not busted, it's just very strange. You'll see when I finally get an opportunity to use it. Piece of cake.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that live on this place. A long-fallen way castle digs.
I feel familiar with this area.
Please don't overdo it.
I'm gonna do some Zelda strats here for a second. I think rolling is faster than walking, but it doesn't cost any stamina for some reason. Wait, where am I going on the map? Should I have crossed the bridge? Yeah, I should have. Okay.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our...
This way, Arisen.
The monsters that lurk here are all but deserted.
Kill 'em all! A sorcerer master. Stay vigilant.
Where? Oh, there we go.
They attack in quick succession.
Did it! We have triumphed. They're armed, Master.
I think all of these dudes have like really low health, so it's kind of not that great a demonstration of what I'm trying to do here. When I'm like actually fighting something big that is like a little spongier, the daggers aren't really going to do shit, but they are going to inflict torpor, which will make literally everything I'm fighting easier. It's a very broken status effect, if you can get it. And it's totally worth having less damage output overall, I think.
This way, Arisen. The path diverges.
I'm gonna check something really quick. So it looks like the stream's stuttering quite a bit. Alright, let's see if this helps. Oh, right, I need to... do that.
We must find the one controlling the skeletons. This looks interesting.
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
Well, that's a big hole in the ground. Am I allowed to just jump down there? Yep. Cool. Let's see. Is this like... should I have done that? Hang on. Let me go back up and take a look at the map up there. No. This looks like it's... I've seen everything. Okay. Pretty sure? Well... almost everything. I don't think I can get through that other door, though. Let's go ahead and head back down.
This must use. The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half a labyrinth inside, and crumbled here and there with age. What's more, it is a lost place. Have a look.
Yet still these vermin come. No honest business brings them to this place. I wonder what's inside.
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it. You must believe me. I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I have? Please.
A stout on head. You can use the key from the salvation lamp. You'll not rush through without.
I guess I can't open that door. Oh, I guess I can. Nice. This is gonna be bad. Those dudes just like fucking explode when you hit them with fire attacks.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed. I'll heal your wounds.
What's that? I hear a man's voice.
You!
Oh, hey
It's
there.
not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
Okay, bye. I don't think this attack actually does a huge amount of damage against the skeletons, but like they can't cast shit because everything's just bouncing around.
I'll heal your wounds.
A monster stalks the passage ahead. We can slay it safely from here.
Oh, I think I remember this part. Yeah, okay. So there's 5 of these things in here, and I just gotta go find them. They're all in, like, coffins. Sometimes there's, like, ghosts and shit in here, I think. Which is why I usually don't open a whole lot of coffins. I think I got 3 of them. Actually, wait. I need to offload some shit. Do I have any other shit? Let me see. I went through Bitter Black Isle a little bit earlier, just to test out the build, and I picked up a bunch of shit there. So that's what a lot of that was.
Oh, you're right, Master. I'll take that.
Money.
I'll dispel the ailment.
Mind you aren't cursed!
This fucking... I don't know what that weapon is that this dude has, but like, holy shit. He just pulverizes everything. Where'd that thing go?
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
The possessed cannot free themselves. Stay close. We need magic to fell this.
Patience. Vigilance arisen.
Call for help if a phantom takes hold. It draws the life from its host.
It grows with the life it steals. Avoid a protracted battle.
go.
I have been badly cursed.
Let us watch. Don't allow it to possess you. It draws the life of its host.
I shall watch it. I have it.
Allow an ally to strike you. Quickly, randoms release their host when attacked.
Oh, you're right, Master. I'll take that.
Leave it to me.
Alright. I think I got all of the gems. Actually, let me see if I can cure my curse here, because that doesn't seem like it's just going away on its own. Wait, one of you has a bunch of shit. I thought I gave it to Kanan. Maybe I put it in, I must have put it in the, storage.
Oh, you're right, Master.
Well, let's just hope it's not going to be a problem. Oh, I'm still missing one of them, I guess. Shit, okay. This is always the tedious part of this quest.
I'll take that.
Oh, I'm uncursed. Nice. Where could it be? Every single time I do this quest, this exact thing happens. So I think eventually I'd figure it out. There we go. This way, okay. Oh yeah, Light, thanks for reminding me that those things draw life from their host.
Welcome, Arisen. Tis an honor.
I'm sorry, your name is what?
You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard, all in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that, like, no, that's like an actual name. That's a name people used to have in yon Middle Ages, which is very funny and unfortunate. Oh, fuck. Did I do that? Did he just do that? Is it like a JFK thing, or his head just did that? Motherfucker just, like, exploded. Oh, what's in the box? Crimson teeth, nice. This probably does like way the fuck more damage than my current knife. Wait, I gotta go through this menu. Wow, it does so much more damage. However, I think the torpor is still gonna have an edge, honestly. Torpor is just so fucking good. It is very difficult to get something that does enough damage to make you want to do that, or do something instead of that. Okay. Let's skedaddle.
Port crystal.
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Oh, I'm sorry, could you three explain what this is again?
This is a place quite restful to my kind. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Orr.
Oh man, I definitely am taking the long way around for no good reason.
Have you equipment to enhance?
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe.
Skeleton warriors!
Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. Thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror. And one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
And we may earn that golden idol.
Alright, let's grab one of the Duke's quests. Since ostensibly he's the one we're working for.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Alright.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
Okay, what are we feeling? Hunting expedition or, trial? Actually, you know what? I got, another quest I think I want to take care of first that I think will, feed into those really quick. Let's see, what is it? It's the one about the dudes getting evicted. Yeah, alright, so let's do this, and then, yeah, here we go. Let's do this really quick, and then trial time. So, if you remember right, there was, that dude, Fornival, who's like some local lord, wanted to evict this family. And now we gotta go talk to him and be like, hey, I guess I'm working for this dude. And you should get off this property, I suppose.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
I suspect we'll find...
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Does the Arisen's mind know no bounds?
Have you aught to sell? The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Wait, hang on. Where am I going?
Pit must be somewhere nearby.
I have to get up on the roof, I guess. Oh yeah. Hey, get down from there. You're gonna break your neck.
It's usually more lively.
A smithy, I should think.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just
We
leave
talked
me
to this kid the first time, last session by accident.
Perhaps the boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
Where'd he go? Which one is he gonna be? That's the dad. Okay, that's the kid.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he gives us the slip.
Tis a barber shop.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fornival find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Who among you is... It seems my wife and child are as yet undecided. I'll not press on without their consent. No doubt you are filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
Hear ye, hear ye! Duke Edmund has him...
Forgive me, sir, but my mind is yet a whirl with the matter. I need more time.
among you. It seems my wife and child, no doubt you were filled with fear and awe.
I'm not sure what else there is to do in this right now, actually, so I'm just gonna accept shit, I think. Maybe I should, like, talk to Fornival again. Justices, I think it's this one. I guess I had a quest outstanding for that particular thing, whatever it was. I think I saw Fornival earlier down at the shop where you get the forgeries from. So he might still be down there.
Forgive me, sir. I need...
In the meantime...
What go?
I see you're hard at work, even. That makes two. Oh, completed the request, have you? Wonderful, wonderful. Dear friend, the wages for your efforts. A pleasure, as always.
Okay, I'm still not sure what to do to progress the, eviction quest. So I'm just gonna press on with the trial one. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You are to pray. Make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
Actually, one second. What's going on here? Oh, okay, so they're telling me to go to there. Wait, there's a quest objective here. I just phased straight through that door.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
You are to see me for your eyes. Pray, make your choice, sir. In that case,
I'm gonna wait a second. I think, talking to him too much would probably, count towards, like, submitting evidence. I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, so the deal with this quest is that you can gather a bunch of different kinds of evidence, that go one way or the other for Fornival. So we can kind of choose if we want to get him convicted or not. And, I usually get him convicted. Oh, hey.
Blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there.
He is like a shopkeeper, so if you convict him, then, like, you lose access to that. But I don't really, like, use the shit that he sells, so I have no, like, meta reason to not, you know, sell him that either.
To you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir. Now go.
Let's see what that was. Ah, a list of bribes. Great. Or no, that was money laundering.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
I hope that accepting this quest hasn't, like, made it so I can't... Put this one in there, okay. Made it so I can't complete the, eviction quest. Because that'd be kind of difficult. I know that you can get testimony from those three, that goes against Fornival.
Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Let's see, I think that's the only ones I can get in here. Oh, what's down there? Oh, yeah, okay. I vaguely remember.
Who among you? It seems my wife. I'll not. No doubt you were filled with fear.
Yeah, so I don't know if I can complete that quest. But that's fine. I'm sure I can still convict Fornival some other way. Curious why they're suggesting that I leave through this area. Because there's not really anything back here.
What's this doing here?
Okay. Oh yeah, so I put another, while I was exploring around, I put a port crystal up here at the healing spring. It's just like a lake that you can get water from, and it heals like your entire party a little bit. It's very useful. I don't know why I just picked that up. What is this? I don't know why I would ever want this. Why is that a thing you can get? I don't understand. Actually, wait, let me see if I can unload some stuff. Shut up. I don't disagree, but I'm not sure what this is. You can have it.
Perhaps it still holds cargo. Clouds cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within. The footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
But yeah, there is like a bit of a time limit on this quest. I think it takes like 7 days from start to finish, which is quite a while. But you do kind of have to work fast.
Castle walls? The ruins of such? War has not been kind.
Who's shooting us? Oh, there you are. Oh, that dude's fucking dead. Good lord.
Holes like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
What's that guy shooting at? Ow. I love that when you like torpor somebody, they start like moving in slow motion even when they're getting like launched around and shit.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. This must have been built ages ago. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which we'll see as to our destination.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Careful! A goblin!
I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
Lame, I thought we were gonna be able to like walk straight past these dudes.
Don't
Oh, ran out of stamina. Damn it.
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Yeah, really. I mean, goblins are not very intelligent, so...
Is an imposing sight from so close. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Even the dragon's coming is noted.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He finished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await him. Pray, speak to him directly.
Best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off?
Not yet. I don't think I'm gonna submit that guy as evidence.
Seems the Duke aims to wring all
Because
Grant's
I would like
strongholds.
Fornival to go to jail. Excuse me while I just like try to rob this place blind though really quick. I'm sure there's something decent up here.
Standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Quite the view, eh?
Can I like crouch down into a ball here and get carried off by a large bird? Alright, let's see. So, I got... what did I get? In terms of evidence. But it's... You did it. So let's see. I got Fettel's petition, who's saying, like, acquit him. This thing, which gets him convicted, and this thing, which also tries to get him acquitted. I'm not sure what other evidence I can actually gather. Besides... oh, okay, here we go. There's some more down in the encampment. Which hopefully are not also trying to get him acquitted. While I'm down there, I can do Witchwood probably, because there's a quest in there. What did I want?
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. Tis safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke stands in reach of some new roads.
Well sturdy, this place.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so,
but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice.
Yes, definitely. Absolutely, he is a fan of Judge Judy. I mean, listen to this motherfucker. So I would like to get Corval convicted, so I'm gonna buy some affidavits of guilt. You need,
You'll pay my price, though.
you need, like, 3 of one thing or another in order to get him convicted or acquitted.
And remember, you'll pay my price, though. No, now,
Let me see if he has anything else good for sale here. I kind of like those better than the ones I'm actually wearing. Fashion's dogma is very important. You gotta look stylish while you're hunting worms and shit.
now.
Alright, was there anything else in here? No, I think it was just this. Okay. I'm gonna go do the witch hunt quest while I'm down in this area. And to do that, I'm going to switch out my skills again. So I'm gonna grab instant reset.
Within this tent sits a riftstone.
And then we're gonna bullshit my way up the slope into Witchwood without having to walk all the way the fuck around. I'm so glad I figured out how to do this. This is like, you have no idea.
You could stand to commission some new roads.
'Cause it's such a pain to walk all the way the fuck around every single time.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Wolves hunt in packs, you say? Oh, I've never heard that one before. Where's wolves? Okay, there's wolves. I love that you can just like stand next to somebody and they just fucking die. Okay, here it is. So let's see. Oops. Hang on, I gotta figure how I was doing this again. That wasn't right. Oh, almost had it. Hang on.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, so close. I need to get more stamina again. This will still be faster no matter what I do.
What's that?
Hang on. Oh, that was so close. Hang on. There we go. Finally. Ugh, that was harder. I wonder if like the instant reset is harder to use than regular reset or something. Or maybe I'm just very rusty at it.
The wood is uncommon dense. Almost as if it means the high well thick.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable hexer! Burn her! Burn her!
She's in with the dragon! By the Maker! The rock! It moves! Monster! This is her devilry!
Get fucked, nerds. Of course, now we gotta fight this thing for some reason.
We must help her!
So, this thing only has, like, Zelda boss weak points, basically. Being on fire is able to damage them. You gotta hit all of the weak points in order for it to, like, actually die. Ow. It's got a beam attack. Actually, hang on a second. Because it can't be debilitated, I should be using one of my better... better knives. Oh, I gotta, like, dismount first. And this should make this go a little bit faster.
One strike served well.
For some reason, the damage from, like, the fucking fire scales off of your melee damage, which ends up being kind of busted. Where's the last one? Actually, I don't want to be on fire for this.
Don't let it tread on you.
Gone mad! Stand clear! You've gone mad with rage!
It's a troubling foe. I'll heal your wounds.
Few people are willing to take such risks.
Yeah, I bet you wish you had a beam attack light. I forget if golems are more resistant to magic damage or physical damage. Got him. Yeah, golems are kind of a pain to fight. They show up a lot in one of the post-game dungeons, and they're always a pain. Did he drop anything? Can't really see.
Could she have gone back here?
Oh, hey, a port crystal. Give me that.
A hidden path.
Come, Master. We must find Celine.
In this area, there's a bunch of amulets hanging from the trees and shit. Yeah, there's one over there. You gotta like knock them down to get rid of the fog effect on the map.
Where could she have gone? We must have missed something. To Celine. And
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my... Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die as others. And always I found making my own decisions difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl Celine was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well Celine. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words. Celine is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose the course of her life, free from the will of others. If you can
side.
My pawn print.
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans as though very close.
Yes, I believe that is exactly what she's saying, Light.
Can I be human?
You can, Celine. The bestowal of spirit granted you by heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
My own voice. I would be with you.
The woman who rests here was once an arisen like you. Arisen in pawns share a rare bond.
Man, I'm not even the one fucking looting this shit. You just, like, walked right over here and grabbed that.
Please, Arisen. Say that I might stay in your village. Under your roof. I want dearly for a place I can feel safe.
Celine's pretty cool. I like what, the game did with her, I think. That's kind of neat.
Please, Arisen.
There was a quest to give her a bunch of
Herbs?
King Bay leaves. I think there's another one like that, too. Oh, it's just a acquire 5 of them. Wizard boots, hell yeah. Okay, there's like a whole bunch of golems in this area. If you feel like fighting a whole bunch of golems, you can do that. I don't know if there's ever another reason you're really gonna have to come through here, though. I mean, there probably is. But I'm blanking on it right now. The bay leaves are the important part. And I think they only really grow around here. Anyway, so we got all of our affidavits, I think, that we needed. So I'm gonna head back and turn those in, I think.
Port Crystal Master. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Oh, I have some quests I can do while I'm in here at night, too. I just remembered that.
Salvation and the Knight's Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Well met.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir, for Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
Alright, I will do that in a second. There was another person who wanted to meet with me out here that I'm going to see if I can track down. There we go. This dude's supposed to be just like down in the courtyard there. Oh, there he is. Guess he was just taking his time.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it and retrieve it.
Okay, I've actually had a change of heart about what I'm going to do to Fornival. So, unfortunately, he has to be left alive in order to get one of those higher tier statues that you can give the shopkeepers to get more stuff from him.
The mountains near the Great Wall.
So, with a heavy heart, I will be attempting to find shit that proves him innocent again. And I'm probably gonna have to drag that guy back. Anyway, I'm supposed to be going to see Eleanor. See if I remember how to get up there. This is it.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a fullness
If I remember right, there's content warning for like domestic abuse coming up.
shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch, guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
Lord.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy! Festy, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort. Like a turning the sheets with His Grace's own wife.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if she didn't do that, then she would be in this position, probably.
Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
So it is self-preservation, probably. But still.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this
I like how the Arisen still has like perfect makeup when they're in a fucking dungeon. I want to know like what kind of fucking setting powder she's using.
You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Oh.
Here's your told in a bit of coin will buy you freedom. I've no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chatter. Pray, move along, sir.
The beasts of the foot.
Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
Master, you're hurt! How did this happen?
Alright, so I guess everyone's just gonna pretend that none of that ever happened. I gotta re-equip all my shit. What is this? Okay, definitely want that. And then... definitely want that. Okay. Anyway. So now I gotta go try and, clear Fordival's name, I guess. That one.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Wait, what's my evidence look like right now, actually? Do I have enough? Acquittal, guilty, acquittal, guilty, guilty. Okay. I should go escort that dude back over here. I wonder if they'll let me just teleport. Probably will.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
The pawn guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind. It is usually more lively.
Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Grancis. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. Roads are safer than the brush, but still the best they were.
The road splits here. Be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Goblin!
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
A weakling is a weakling still.
In the helm is their chief. A weakling is a weakling.
We have triumphed.
Fire, lend thy kiss!
We shall restore your health. Hold on.
I really wish that, like, grappling dudes while you're on fire worked. But, like, if you just, like, pick a goblin up or something, it doesn't actually do any fire damage to him. Or you don't get, like, the contact damage. They still take damage from being on fire, but they don't, like, take any new damage. So harpies normally are really irritating because they just fly around a lot, but if they're on fire, they can't fly. So if I can just like touch them once. And of course if I also have like a flame enchant, I can do that. That's enough to set on fire too.
I'll heal your wounds.
Didn't drop anything, did they? I don't know if I need that. There's like some harpy drop that I need in order to upgrade some of my equipment. But I don't think it was that one.
Standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. An imposing sight. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men.
What else do you have to say?
Arrange for a man to speak.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies from the army.
Well, sir. Sir Dat, very well.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
Let's see if they let me do this. I really hope so, because I hate trying to fucking babysit NPCs.
What meaning do you suppose those stones?
Tis a port crystal, master.
And it looks like they did. Nice.
Have you aught to say?
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Hey there, buddy. That sure was awkward the other night. I'm glad that's not going to get acknowledged for a while.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word, pray. Brought a witness, have you? I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. Good. You've brought it here. There's time yet, sir. You are to pray. Make you. I would.
Okay. I'm turning in the fucking acquittal shit.
Good. You've brought here. There's.
And, I'm not gonna bother with the other stuff. Because it turns out, I can manipulate this court case however I want. Okay, so there's 4 days left on that. In the meantime... Yeah, I'm trying to have this guy found not guilty. Yeah, because there's, you can't get, some of the better gear if, Yes. Correct.
At present, seems like Fornival may be found innocent.
Well met, sir.
Alright, so in the meantime, I'm gonna look at other quests we have. So we have this one for the bay leaves, which I don't really care about. Conspirators, which I can do. What other ones can I do tonight? I might just do that one tonight. Oh, and I can talk to Ophis. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, I think those are two more things I can do pretty easily tonight, and then I'm probably going to put this on hold, because the other big story quest I can do right now is like an entire night's worth of shit, pretty much. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone.
Salvation and the
You gotta like walk halfway across the map, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff. Dungeon crawling. Anyway, let's see. What am I looking at here? I want to turn in the thing to the tavern dude.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Oh, completed a request, have you? Wonderful. Here, friend. The wages for your efforts. A pleasure, as always.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Alright, and then I want to do conspirators.
The beasts of the foot. Let us make for the hills near the Great Walls.
I think I want to go this way.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind. It is usually more lively. Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
Alright, let's see where that is. Okay, both of these are in the same direction. So that's fine. What time of day is it? I think it's dawn. I think. I kind of wish there was, like, weather. And this is kind of an older game, so they probably didn't have... Well, no, I mean other games in this era definitely had weather effects. But it would have been, like, a little, more interesting if you're, like, walking around or whatever. Maybe.
Monsters never want for hiding spots in the forest.
Oh, I forgot to switch up my skills again. Because I put reset on. I'm going to take care of that really quickly. Because I need my fucking dash attack.
do you suppose
Tis a poor
those
question,
stones
Master. Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today?
Okay, so I would like to switch this out with Cutting Wind.
What will it be today?
Wait, let me see if I can...
Have your pick. Come again,
I'm
sir.
like, how am I this bad at menus? Jesus.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Learn skills. Okay, I would like to go down to... Yeah, okay, I can get some stuff. I'm gonna grab that, because that makes it sound like I'm doing more fire damage when I light people on fire by touching them.
What will it be? Have you come again?
You know what, let me check the, let me dump some of my crap in here, too.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Deposit. What can I get rid of? Oh, I might actually give that to Kanan. I think that's, yeah, that's an oil weapon. Might hang on to that, actually.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Let's see. That does quite a bit less damage than this thing I have here, but putting oil on stuff is really good. So I think I'm gonna stick in with that. This is definitely a game where status effects are like ridiculously effective.
The master works all. You can't.
Let me try upgrading it to see if that helps. Oh, I can upgrade it. Nice. And then Golden Bastard is a really good name for a weapon. Golden weapons, if you upgrade them all the way, they deal the status effect silence, which means that casters can't do shit. So whenever I have enough of those yellow poison sacks, which I might get enough of on the way up to the objective, then I'll probably have them switch back to this, because that's good. Alright, let's see. Tools. Fairy Stone. Is that the right place? I guess it is. Man, I actually got like a lot closer than I thought I did. So maybe I won't be getting the poison sacks this time. I'll probably get them in between streams though. Or I'll get them at some point, because there's plenty of times you have to walk past here. Let me see. So I should pick up this.
Stay vigilant, Master. 'Tis said a band of thieves prowls this region.
Armed
bandits arisen!
Do not just attack blindly.
They attack in quick succession! We have triumphed.
Our bandits arisen.
How will your after they strike?
Wait for an opening.
And left exposed after a grand strike.
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers arisen.
Splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
The first strike shall be mine.
They're left exposed after a grand
Counter after they strike. We have triumphed.
Damn.
I heard it was gargoyles that purloined thieves.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to saying hi to Ophis.
The scene of an attack, most like. Perhaps this ought to be scavenged.
Yes, that's
Leave it to me.
that one guy lost an envelope and it was in that caravan, I guess, and then they're saying that it probably got stolen. So I gotta go track down whoever stole it.
Armed bandits arisen. Counter after they strike.
I'll heal your wounds.
Stay wary, Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
Magic arisen.
Take kindly to trespassers.
Counter after they strike.
Fight for
Now, last time I went up here, I didn't have any dudes in the party, and if I remember right, Bandit Lady really doesn't like dudes. And currently I have 2 guys in my party, so hopefully this won't be a problem. I don't think it will be, but never really know. Oh hey look, a Cyclops. Alright, so I'm finally gonna be able to show off, like, how stupid this build is.
Cyclops! Helmet attacks cannot pierce its armor.
First one shall be mine. You cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand. I'll leave the weak post.
So now it's got torpor. Oh yeah, so for the Cyclopses that have helmets on, if you like get them to do the grab attack, they'll take their helmet off by accident. And then you can do all the shit you'd normally do to a Cyclops. Ow. I might have to dismiss the Catboy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, that was close. See, normally, if I was, like, actually depending on, like, the damage from my attacks, that would have been, like, really irritating. Because I would be missing out on, like, all the attack damage I should have been doing. But, because contact is enough. Oh, shit! He almost Smash Bros. My ass. Oh, he just... Yeah, he just Smash Bro'd... Okay, he Smash Bro'd one of the boys, so that's good. That solves one of the problems I might have. Get decimated.
I cannot take much more.
I don't think I can get down to that guy. Even if I really wanted to. so I'm not gonna worry about it.
This hold is home to thieves now. The Westron Library space. Their leader is an infamous misandrist. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Let's see, it doesn't look like they're gonna try to kill me for having a cat boy, so that's fine.
It would be wise not to arouse the ire of the local bandits.
Alright, where is Ophis? Yeah, I know you can't. We all have our little crosses to bear, buddy. Yours is bleeding out at the bottom of a cliff after getting punched so hard you went sailing out there. You fucking pitched like a baseball.
Oh, you're right, Master.
We've no place for men.
Oh.
Now go, before I slit your big throat.
Alrighty then. Hang on a second. Let's go ahead and return to the last checkpoint. God damn it, Catboy. Oh man, how far back am I? Okay. How far back am I? Holy shit. Oh, that was bad. I don't think I missed all that much stuff, but I gotta go update the fucking quest for this dude, I think. Although, wait a second. Wait, so what happened to the shit I did with Eleanor? What evidence do I still have? Man. Do I have any evidence?
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed, but what's I like is not carried it back to their nest. Though where that may be.
Hello everybody.
The mountains.
Do not make this harder on yourself.
Hello? What? Huh?
Do as you're told, of no love.
Man. This is just not my night.
The beasts of the foothills around the Great Wall stole. Let us make for the hills near the Great.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are. 'Tis a cause of worry. Skeletons have been.
What the fuck? Oh my god, so that just like undo all of my quest progress tonight? What the shit? Man, okay, this sucks. Hang on a second. hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Albus.
This is... You've wasted quite a bit of my time, young man. Alright. So I have to redo a lot of shit tomorrow, huh? Man, I hope I didn't just, like... I hope I didn't miss all the shit with Eleanor. But it looks like I did. Man. So I guess that I, like, reloading the save. I thought it was like reloading a checkpoint rather than like the last time. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for tonight and I'll try to fix shit. Man, that's frustrating. I'm very frustrated.
Well met, sir.
Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. So until then, you know, wish me luck, and I will see y'all next time. Good Lord.